The Melchizedek was king of Salem and priest of God Most High. He met Abraham returning from the defeat of the kings and blessing him, and Abraham gave him a tenth of everything. First, the name Melchizedek mean king of righteousness, then also king of Salem mean king of peace. Without father or mother, without generosity, without being of day or end of life, resembling the Son of God, he remained a priest forever. Just think how great he was. Even the patriarch Abraham gave him a tenth of the plunder. Now the law required the descendant of Levi was being become priest to collect a tenth from the people, that is from their fellow Israelite, even though they also are descended from Abraham. This man, however, did not trace his descent from Levi, yet the collected a tenth from Abraham and blessed him has the promise, and without this the lesser is blessed by the greater. In the one case the tenth is collected by people who die, put in the other case by him who is declared to be living. One might even say that Levi, who collect the tenth, paid the tenth through Abraham, because when Melchizedek met Abraham, Levi was still in the body of his ancestor. If perfection could have been attained through the Levitical priesthood, and instead the law given to the people establish the priesthood, why was there still need for another priest to come? One in order of Melchizedek, not in the order of alone. For when the priesthood is changing, the law must be changed also. He of whom those things are said belong to of different tribute, and no one from that priesthood has even served at the altar. For it is clear that our Lord descended from Judah, and in regard to that tribute, Moses saying nothing about priesthood, and what we say is even more clear if another priest like Melchizedek appear, one who has become a preacher, not on the basis of regulation as to his legislatory, but on the basis of the power of an indestructible life. For it is declared, you are priest forever. In the order of Melchizedek, the former regulation is set aside because it was weak and unlasted, for the law made nothing perfect, and a better hope introduced by which we drew near to God. And it was not without on us. Other because become priests without any oath, but he became a priest with an oath when God said to him, the Lord has stormed and will not change his mind. You are a priest forever. Because of this oath, Jesus has become the regardant of the better covenant. Now there have been many of those priests since that prevent them from counting in office, but because Jesus lives forever. He has a present priesthood. Therefore, he is able to save completely those who come to God through him, because he also lived to intercede of them. Such a high passage through meet our need, one who is holy, blameless, pure, set apart from sinner. It carried up over to 7. Unlike the other high passage, he does not need to sacrifice their day after day, for first for his own sin, and then for the sin of the people, and he sacrificed for those sin once for all when he offered himself. For the law appointed as high priest met in all those weaknesses, but the oaths which come about after the law appointed the Son who has been made perfect forever.